Bruh. You know what it is? RetroMob coming at you, episode 1. Holding it down in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and the retro gaming community. You know what it is? I'm Matty Ice, aka Big Balls 204.
I'm Junk Boy 316. You know, we out here holding it down. Today we're gonna do a pickup video. I got some mail. I got a random goodie box of GameCube games from Ian Mitchell in Sherwood Park, Alberta.
Shouts out Ian Mitchell.
Yeah, you know, I have no idea what is in here, so I'm eager to see what's up. So we're gonna unbox it for you right now. Let's do this.
I'm too. Excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what's in here. We got it. All right.
Shit.
I've got a bunch of Safeway flyers in here. Let's make it rain real quick.
Oh shit, what you got there?
Alright, we got a big stack of GameCube games in here today. Pretty excited about that. First game we got Pikmin for the GameCube. All these games are for the GameCube. You know, complete in box, black label, very nice. Pretty excited. Go and check that one out. Yeah, you know.
Pristine.
Black label only for the RetroMob.
You know, what's the premise of this game? I don't think I've ever actually sat down and played this.
You know, that game's just like it's a pretty fun game. I haven't played it for a long time, but you're like a little pilot and you crash land on this planet and all the Pikmin are on there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's one of those games that you need to have on the GameCube.
No, I know
that's for sure.
Yeah. There's a sequel too, right?
Yeah, there's Pikmin 2 on the GameCube as well. Yeah, I think I got that on the way too. Shout out to Ian Mitchell again. Anyway, next game we got SSX on Tour, black label, complete in box. The reason I picked this one up is because you can play as Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach, which is pretty sick. I would not mind to play some snowboarding as Mario.
And like I know, like the SSX series has always been, in
terms
of like,
it's good.
You know, snowboarding games in the last
ridiculous and over the top.
In the last like 10, 15 years, like they've held it down pretty good.
Yeah, they're consistent with the games.
Yeah.
Next up, we got
Killer 7.
Black label as usual. You know, Capcom release. Really weird, kind of dark and gritty.
You know, the animation in that game is like amazing.
Yeah.
Kind of like you're playing through a comic book.
Yeah, it's really sick. I would definitely recommend it if you don't have it. It's one of those hidden gems. Well, not so hidden gems.
Like that's a game you can find at a pawn shop for $5 and not have them realize what they have.
Yeah, for sure. This is a good game. And it's complete with both discs. And next up, we got our Resident Evil 4.
Classic, absolute classic.
This is a must-have for the GameCube. There's no doubt about it. One of the best Resident Evils ever, I would say.
No, really,
for sure.
People get the best.
Yeah. Like
best well-made games of all time. Like the animation, the gameplay, the story, the controls, wonderful.
Oh yeah, this is one of the best survival horror games.
It looks like it's redefined it, yeah. It's just such a shame that like Resident Evil 5 is such a piece of shit.
That's true, that's true.
You know, let's have a zombie game in the complete broad daylight. You know, how scary is that?
Yeah, no kidding. Well, Resident Evil 4, that's a must-have for the GameCube, I would say.
No,
pick that up if you don't already have it. Next up, we got Alien Hominide, which is kind of a weird game.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that before, like, until now.
Yeah, it's one of those games that's like, it's on multi-platform, but apparently it's the best for the GameCube.
What's the value of that, like, retail?
I think it's around $15 or $20. It's not a huge game, but, I mean, it's pretty fun. It's got some mini games in it. It's like a fighting game. It's pretty cool. I would say pick it up if you see it for cheap. You should grab it.
I also wouldn't mind trying this out right after this video is done being shot.
Yeah, we can try that out for sure. And next up we got F-Zero GX. This is the, you know, F-Zero.
I've never actually played that version for GameCube. I've never actually, like, I didn't own a GameCube growing up, right? So I missed out on a lot, and I'm trying to collect now, but it's also one of those games, like, you know.
This is, it's F-Zero. I mean, it's ridiculously hard, and, well, it's super fun. I'd say the best way to play it is probably with co-op with your friends. You can race and have a good time because the campaign, the solo campaign, is just ridiculously hard. And yeah, if you want to show that one off, it's complete.
Complete. Yeah, all these games are, I gotta say, like,
they're all in
this
top
kid definitely
condition.
kept his games in good condition because they look like they're.
Like, you know, yeah, I like dealing with him. He's been a good seller to me.
Yeah.
So far, so I'm happy with that. I got another package coming soon.
And it's always nice to deal with, like, you know, shipping in Canada and not like U.S. buyers, right?
Canadian born. All right. Last and not least, we got Mario Party 6, the big box version. So, I mean, nothing too crazy about that. It just has the microphone in it as well. So, you have the mic in there if you want to pull that out. We got the game here. Yeah, definitely pause.
The mic here.
And, you know, what more is there to say about Mario Party? It's just a good co-op 4-player game.
So it's funny, like, on eBay, like, you know, I got my copy of Mario Party 6 without the mic. And on eBay and whatnot, or even, like, local retail, you know, like someplace like, you know, $12 for it.
Yeah,
like, I was lucky enough to find mine for 50 cents in a pawn shop in Fargo. So
yeah, that's
yeah.
I've seen them out in the wild a few times. I mean,
well, lots of people, like, you know, you'll have them at a thrift store and they'll have no idea what it is. They'll have it like a loose bag or something.
I mean, you can really only use it for a few games for the GameCube.
Yeah,
so
it's definitely
there's no real value to it.
Yeah, exactly.
$12 is pretty ridiculous. Okay, and I also have
you got there.
A manual that showed up today as well. I'm pretty sure what this one is, but I'm going to crack it open and we'll see.
Full of surprises today.
Oh man, this guy packed this thing up tight. I always appreciate having real nice packaging so I know everything's safe and sound in here. Don't want any damage when I'm ordering some stuff.
Yeah, I guess like it doesn't take much for, you know, some, you know, the post office for them to, you know, fold something up or whatnot. So
one dent in a manual and it's dented forever. You cannot fix that. So we got Wolverine Adamantium Rage manual. It's in mint condition, like pristine. I don't even think it's been opened. But yeah, it's really
really
nice.
That looks like a comic you just took out of the sleeve for the first time.
Yeah, it's mint condition. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Look at that. Really, I've never seen a manual in that good of shape. And for a game that's about 20 years old, right?
No kidding. Like, where has that been sitting for the past 20 years? And that's going to complete my game. I have the box and the cart for it. So I just needed the manual.
Where's that bump the retail now? The retail value up on that?
Well, the manual I paid, I think, like $15 with shipping. But the whole thing complete in box around $75, which is pretty high for an LJN game.
Oh yeah, we all know about LJN, you know, they've got the worst licenses and...
Yeah, they just make bad games.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm excited about that. So we'll put that back on the shelf later.
Alright,
and,
great, I think that pretty much concludes it. Hey, don't we have a giveaway for the next?
Yeah, we're gonna start doing a giveaway.
Nothing too exciting.
Nothing too crazy, but where did I put it? It's right here.
There we go.
We're gonna give it away. Please comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be entered in to win this Diddy Kong Racing promotional VHS tape for the N64. It's pretty cool.
So, you know, nothing too exciting, but, you know,
it's a good thing.
And, you know,
first video, first giveaway.
It's something fun, you know.
They'll get more and more exciting as things go on, but this is a pretty neat thing to have. Alright, so we're going to end things off with a game that we're going to both play against each other. This week we're going to do Super Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever really played this
game
before.
Like he's already whooped my ass once already today, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It'll be fun. I definitely say check this game out if you haven't. It's one of the best games for the GameCube, and playing 1v1 is awesome fun. And high replayability on this one. I mean, it's going for around $30 on eBay, but it's worth the money, I'd say.
Wonderful. So yeah, well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, support RetroMob. You know what it is. We out.
We out.
Shit.